Oh, hello. I haven't done... Well, I posted a video yesterday that was recorded Wednesday night. See, there's a bit of a difference. I got my haircut last night. But... Actually, it's a little warm in here. Oh, that's a lot better. Oh, crap, I spoiled the video. It's a Survivor Series prediction video, y'all. Let's get to this. Sorry. This is from last year's show. The chair from last year's is downstairs. No mega match this year, but last year's event was great for me. Personally, Survivor Series, Toronto. It's an overall great show. I had a blast, personally. It was a great time. I enjoyed myself. This year, however, Survivor Series has taken place in the Southwest United States in a city I like to call Houston, Texas. I know a few people going to... I have a few. There's a handful of people I've seen from like the internet and stuff who are going to the show. If you are going to the show, my recommendations for you, have fun. Have a blast. I'm just going to predict the main card because I could care less about the Cruiserweight match, and also because I'm going to miss the first probably half hour, 45 minutes of this pay-per-view, depending on how long the New England Patriot Oakland Raider game in Mexico City goes. So whenever that game's over, I'll transition and go watch Survivor Series. I would flip-flop back and forth. It's just during the fourth quarter. It's, like, stressful. So, and also depends on what match it is. Like, if it's a match that's, like, meh, I'll watch it later. But if it's a good match, I'll flip. But, first match I'm going to get it into. I'm going to do the teams last. So, the first match I'm going to get into is the U.S. Champion versus the Intercontinental Champion match. Baron Corbin versus The Miz. This started as they basically put the two together, but guess what? Baron Corbin decided to take some shots on Twitter just to make a video. I had to see the video through other means because Baron Corbin blocked me on Twitter a while ago. I think it was because he said something and I must have replied something and he didn't like it, so he just said, "Oh, kid, I'm blocking you." And I was like, you know what? Fine by me. I don't care. Or when I saw it, I was like, fine. But when I saw it, I was like, I just had that expression. I was just like, okay, cool. That's the second person to block me. JBL's the other. I intentionally did that. JBL blocking Baron Corbin is a little different story. But no, Baron Corbin versus The Miz. And The Miz came back and cut the promo on the Baron Corbin, basically saying how he's just this internet champion. He's nothing. He just talks behind a microphone. He talks when he's on screen on Twitter instead of doing this. It's a great build-up to the match. I'm personally on Team Blue. I want SmackDown to wipe the floor with Raw. Why? Because, simple, better show. I don't care if the Superstars might be better on one team or the other. I want SmackDown to win. But this one, I'm going to go with The Miz. Why? Because it doesn't make sense for... It just because I was going to say it doesn't make sense for Baron Corbin to win, but it can make sense for either guy to win. If I just had to put money on it, I would be putting money on The Miz. But I do not do the smart money bullshit. I don't really believe in that. I just read it afterwards and fuck, they were pretty correct. But, no, I just think The Miz is going to win. Why? Because The Miz is on a bit of a hot streak right now. He's looking good, and who knows, maybe he'll drop the title sooner than later. Meanwhile, Baron Corbin just got it, so I feel like the loss as well would not really kill his momentum, considering he was supposed to be buried. Now he's U.S. champion. Whew! Next up, women. Women. I was looking forward to Natalya versus Bliss, personally. I thought it was going to be a great match. I thought it was going to be a good match. We now get Charlotte versus Bliss. I still think it's going to be a good match. I'm giving this one to Raw again. Yeah. Because Charlotte just won the title. Alexa's probably the best, the hottest, in not more ways than one. That's, for me, will always be Carmella. But, Bliss is probably the hottest thing they got going right now. She's a great heel, a great talker, a great worker. She sells a lot of merch. People love her, even though she's a heel. It's just one of those things here. And then it's the same thing, too. A loss is not going to kill Charlotte. It's that simple. So, Bliss. I just want to get that one quickly. Because there wasn't this build-up, and it's also 5 days. It was just kind of like, here, go. Next matchup. We're getting the Bar versus the Usos. I was looking forward to New Day. I'll get that one later. I was looking forward to Rollins Ambrose versus Usos because that'd be good, but I think Sheamus Cesaro versus the Usos can be even better. This one, I'm going with the Usos to win this match because it's the same, the Bar. I'm not saying more momentum swing. I'm just thinking, let's give SmackDown something, and also because the Usos, ever since at first when they came heel, I'm like, okay, whatever, but then that new song hit, and I'm like, okay, these guys got something good going. I didn't really like the Usos for a while, but I'm starting to like them again, so kudos to them. Up next, New Day versus The Shield. I'm going New Day. Why? Because I personally think the Shield reunion, it was the bullshit gimmick that was brought back to give Roman time to do something before WrestleMania. Because we know I bought my tickets 2 days ago. Other people bought their tickets today, yesterday. There's over 70,000 people in the world who can sit at their homes right now or wherever they are and be like, I'm going to be in New Orleans in 5.5 months. And I'm one of them. But, yeah, I just think ever since the Shield came back and stuff and did the match at like TLC and stuff, and I read the reports too, and like with Roman, basically this is like when Cena faced Kane in that dumb little feud at the end of 2011, beginning of 2012. It's just giving something for Roman to do to kill time between now and his build up with probably this guy. Which we know we're going to get it again, so embrace it for Impact. It's like when I went to Texas and saw Roman beat Triple H. You knew it was coming, but no one likes it. But yeah, I'm going to go with the New Day, basically because the New Day, even though the Shield have better wrestling and the whatever, I just think they'll give it to the New Day also because of the beatdown the New Day took on Tuesday. Next up, the Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles matchup. Brock Jinder, I was like, not like looking forward to it like that much. Brock, AJ, it's like, sign me up, let's go, let's do this thing. Unfortunately, when you kind of realize the match and realize Brock Lesnar's probably going to fuck this up, like what happened with Dean Ambrose at WrestleMania last year, where they had the chance to, Brock's like, I don't want to do this. Well, guess what, Brock? I can see either, I think it'll be like his match against Goldberg, not last year Survivor Series where it's done in like 80 seconds. But, like WrestleMania 32, a mix of 32 and 33, where Styles gets in his offense early, but then Brock just dominates, and then Lesnar's getting the win. Why? Because ever since, either Lesnar's going to win, or it's going to be double, or it's going to be a disqualification, or count out, or Styles will dominate, and Brock will just bitch out and walk away, and then that's the end of that. Yeah. Next up, we've got the women. On Raw, we got Nia Jax, Charlotte, Asuka, Bayley, and Captain Alicia Fox. People were saying, oh, we want Paige. I really didn't want Paige because, honestly, why is a girl going to come back after being out for a year and compete at one of your biggest events of the year? It doesn't make any sense. Bayley is the better wrestler, in my opinion. And also because Bayley's been there. Like, you know how shitty it would be if one of your biggest stars is put on the shelf for a girl who's coming back? No. And also, Paige, if you're watching this or if you've ever need to know to post, don't post something when you haven't returned on TV yet. Wait till you're done. Wait till you're on TV, because that costs you probably your spot at Survivor Series. And then now we've got SmackDown. We've got Tamina. Unknown. Naomi. Carmella. And Captain Becky Lynch. Unknown's probably going to be Natalya. Someone posted saying Nikki Bella. I'm like, I can't see that. I just can't. Also, I'm going with the SmackDown women to get this win. Because the Raw women got the win last year. Yeah, that's why. And then now we go to the men's match. Last year's match was fantastic. The guys' match. I loved it. It was a great match. I love the ending, how you had Wyatt, Harper, and Orton just finish everyone off. It was great. I loved it. This year we got, on Raw, we have got Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, Triple H, Braun Strowman, and Kurt Angle going up against a team of Bobby Roode, Shinsuke Nakamura, Randy Orton, John Cena, and Shane McMahon. Basically, we got a good 5-on-5 match coming our way. I'm going to give this one again. I'm going to give it to SmackDown. Why? Because I have a feeling just with all the animosity with Raw, with all this stuff, with all the rumors of Triple H versus Kurt Angle, this sets it up perfectly. Because I'm picking SmackDown, but I can see one or two scenarios happening. SmackDown wins or Raw wins, but Kurt Angle gets the pin, but he kind of fucks over Triple H, and Triple H basically will take the credit for the win. Or Triple H wins the match, and then Kurt does something, I don't know. Like, it's just a toss-up at this point. But, and here's the other thing, too. with pay-per-views like this. Now you know my predictions. I just want to go on a quick little rant. It's going to be really quick. But I feel like with every single Survivor Series match that happens, it's a who knows offspring of what's going to happen. Like last year, we had the New Day out in like a minute, like I think it was like a minute 30, they were gone, or 45 seconds to a minute 30, one of those two. And also the fact that this pay-per-view is so hyped, but I've been conditioned as a longtime WWE fan to never really buy into the hype, because every time I do, I'm disappointed. So I'm going to go into this with an open mind saying, hey, this either can be really good or it's going to fucking suck. This is also the first full pay-per-view I'll be watching since No Mercy, because Hell in a Cell I missed because of Thanksgiving, and TLC I was out of town. Yeah, and also watching the Patriot Falcon game, which was great. So, yeah, and then Clash of Champions is coming up, and then the Royal Rumble, and then, WrestleMania season, baby. I say this every year about that little show. It sneaks up on you. But WrestleMania is a whole other subject. I'm going to talk about that another day. You guys have a great night. It's Friday, November 17th. 24 hours from now, we got War Games. And in 48 hours, we got the big gun, Survivor Series. See you guys back. Probably do some reaction videos for Survivor Series. Catch up with you guys whenever I decide to record some more videos. Who knows when that will be.